wasn't a physical university. It wasn't a structure, but there was tarbiyah and there was knowledge. And the Sahaba understood they have a task ahead of them, and they would eagerly flock to the Prophet ﷺ. They would study, they would memorize. Umar ibn al-Khattab, he had a person who would go with schedules. One day he would go, one day his neighbor would go, and they would swap information, and they would do business one day and learn the other day. Mu'adh ibn Jabal, Anas ibn Malik, some of these famous graduates, Ibn Umar says, we learned to memorize 5 verses from the Prophet ﷺ, and then we would understand those verses before moving on to the next 5. We wouldn't just memorize. In our era, we memorize, which is fine, not a problem per se, but the companions understood that the Quran wasn't just meant for memorization. He said, we memorized 5 verses, then we stopped, and we did not continue until we understood and acted upon them. Then we moved on to the next 5. And by the way, do you know how many Sahaba memorized